From Moscow to the eastern borders of China, the world's longest railway line, the Trans Siberian, stretches for more than 9,000 kilometers. A truly great railway journey in this edition of Russian Life. At midnight every other day, a Rossiya train leaves from Moscow for a week-long trip to Vladivostok. It's an extraordinary trip, and many come from far and wide to take it.
This is the longest train journey that one can make, and you just have to do it because it's there. And I'm happy sitting in the train, looking at the scenery, and going to places that I've never been to before. I just find it so fascinating.
It's a home away from home for hundreds of passengers who sleep, eat, enjoy the limited comfort, and try to have a good time during their days on board the train.
Very few passengers do the whole journey from Moscow to Vladivostok in a single trip, and those who do should be prepared, mentally and physically. A whole week on a train might not be easy, but we provide everything necessary to make it an enjoyable travel.
In the first and second classes, there are individual compartments that accommodate 2 and 4 passengers respectively. This is a popular mode of transport for tourists and businessmen alike, who shuttle between Russia's major cities on trains rather than planes. There are dozens of stations between Moscow and Vladivostok, allowing passengers to stretch their legs for a few minutes and stock up on food and drinks. Many tourists prefer to visit some of the most interesting cities along the track before continuing their Trans Siberian journey. Some of the most passionate travellers ride in the cheap third-class carriages, known as plazkart. Here, people from many different backgrounds mix together in an open carriage throughout their odyssey.
A train journey is a good time to reflect on something, to think of the things we never have time for in our daily lives. Sometimes you sleep a lot, sometimes you read or do something creative. We made some toys and beaded jewelry while traveling on this train.
Not everyone proves to be such pleasant company, however, and from time to time the trainmaster will have to escort those who have overindulged from the carriage.
Проехав на этом поезде от Москвы до Владивостока,
you can learn a lot about Russia by crossing it from Moscow to Vladivostok on this train. If you observe other passengers, especially Russians, if you get to know them, then you'll understand many things about our way of life and the mysterious Russian soul.
Lots of people decide to stop in the historic Siberian city of Yekaterinburg and then a few days further down the line in Irkutsk, where they can see Baikal, the world's deepest lake. From there they can head south to Mongolia and China or continue their eastward journey to Vladivostok, Russia's main port city on the Pacific Ocean. Whatever the destination, for those with the spirit for adventure, the Trans-Siberian trip is a Russian speciality not to miss.
It's the best, it's the most epic journey you can make, I reckon, across the whole of Europe and Asia. There's no delays and everything is very comfortable. I couldn't wish for more. I could stay on it forever. It's an ideal, and our wives are not with us. So,
this brings another series of Russian Life to an end, but if you've missed any of the adventures, they're all available to watch on our website or the Euronews Live Facebook page. See you there.